All right, we're live. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Prashant, aka Modern Warrior. We run this channel to help men, women improve their dating advice. We talk about business, we talk about fitness, we talk about a few things. Today's topic is 5 traits of a high value man. Okay, coming up, number 1, self-confidence. I alluded to this in my last video. Okay, the more self-confidence you have, the more high value you're gonna come across to other people. And that's what you want, right? You want to come across as a high value man. A high value man carries a lot of self-confidence, right? And that comes from knowing your weaknesses and your strengths, right? It comes actually from deep self-introspection, knowing where your strengths come from, knowing where your weaknesses are. Anyway, so that's number 1. A man with self-confidence. If you have it, you're a high value man. So kudos to you. Number 2, you have ambition and you have drive. Okay, a high value man, such as myself, or on our way to become high value men, let's call it for what it is. We are very ambitious and goal oriented people. Okay, whether it's in our career, whether it's in the gym, whether it's any aspect of life. Like for me, it's dance, right? I'm very competitive in my dance, in my social dancing, because I like to be competitive. I play competitive Halo sometimes, just because it keeps my mentality in that fight stage, right? We're very driven, we're very ambitious, and we're always looking to improve ourselves in any way, shape, or form, right? So if you're one of those types of dudes, kudos number 2 to you. You're a high value man. Number 3, and this is my personal favorite actually, integrity and honesty. Okay, hear me out. To become a high value man, you have to walk with a certain character of morals and principles that you abide by every day, all day, and you don't let go of them even when no one is, looking at you. Like for me, I keep my place very clean. I make my bed every morning. I pray. I religiously go to the gym. I keep my diet very clean. I am very disciplined, right? And I'm integrous to what I preach. If I preach about fitness, if I preach about self-improvement, if I preach about motivating you, I do that myself, right? So, integrity. If you have that, and the top 2, the other 2 I discussed, consider yourself a high value man. Number 4, emotional intelligence. Okay, you have to be very attuned to people. It's almost like a people skill. Okay, think about this. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, if you're going to be good with business, you need to be able to talk to people. You need to be able to read their energy, right? What people are not saying when they are saying something, you have to read in between the lines, right? You have to observe their body chemistry. You have to observe their energy. High value men tend to be very emotionally intelligent. And the other part of that spectrum is we are also very attuned to our own energies and our own emotions. So we're very in control of that. Don't get me wrong, we have emotions. We are some of the most emotionful people. What we differentiate ourselves is the ability to direct such emotion to productive things. I have a lot of emotions, don't get me wrong. I get angry. I stay angry sometimes, right? But my mental will is strong enough to direct that process, that energy into something else, right? And I tend to leave it at the gym. That's my therapy. Gym is therapy, FYI. And this ability to read people, it allows me to have very genuine, authentic, strong, deep conversations. Like if you go to any of my exes, shout out to my most recent one, not the other one. That woman is a 304. Anyways, she taught me that there is something called the connection, right? Before meeting my ex, honestly, I didn't know what I was looking for till I found it, and that was connection. And if you're watching, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. So high value men are very emotionally intelligent people, right? We're able to read other people's emotions and reflect either complementary emotion or same emotion back at them, right? And that's how we play our dynamic. That's how we are able to win people. By the way, read How to Win People and How to Influence People and Win Friends by Dale Carnegie. I'm listening to it on Audible. It's actually amazing. It's an amazing book. So read that book. The last trait of a really high value man is that we're very resilient. Okay, and what I mean by resilient is we keep going. Like when the shit hits the fan, we still get up and we still do the fucking work we need to do. And unfortunately, I don't think society gives us enough credit, but people like that drive society, right? Like when, let's say, World War III comes, right? Who are you going to count on? You're going to count on an admiral, a general who's had years of experience, who's been through some tough shit, right? He's resilient. That's a high value man because of that. So high value men often have these 5 traits in them, and if you're one of the lucky few who have all 5, consider yourself a high value man. And if you're one of those people who, if you're lacking, let's say, in any of these departments, then hope is not lost, man. You can still work on becoming a better version of yourself, but it starts on the inside first, right? Anyways, that was my little spiel, my little value addition to the world. Whenever this video does come out, we seem to have a backlog of videos that my VE is currently editing. I got a Canada Salsa vlog, Congress vlog coming up, a couple of workouts, bicep, back. Yesterday I did legs, so that's also coming out. And then I talk about a few other things, you know. One of the videos was the key to success. That should be a really fun one. My most recent one is about to come out, actually. Was it 8 simple rules to being to becoming more handsome, something like that. And I really loved the way my VE, shout out to you VE, for handling that. Christian is his name. He's taken this vlog game to the next level, and I hope he continues to. So shout out to you, bro. Thank you for making this into an awesome video. Anyways, I'm Modern Warrior. I'm out. Peace.